I'm a big fan of Fooly Cooly.
Yeah.
I love Fooly Cooly. And I heard they're gonna remake it or remaster it. Yes, the studio just confirmed that they're either gonna remake it or it's gonna be like a extension or continuation of the universe.
Like a sequel?
Yeah, we don't know yet. It's just that they
Production IG said that?
I don't know which production bought it. It was a production that bought it.
Oh, I gotta email Maki and see.
Yeah, it was on Otaku, I think. Or Kotaku.
Kotaku?
Kotaku, yes. So I read it and I was like, oh my god, they're making a sequel.
Wow.
Maybe they are. I don't know if you know, but like, you know.
I have no, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Really?
Yes.
They didn't contact you?
No.
Oh my god, I was hoping it was like, you could, give us some details of what's going on.
Oh, well, I already recorded the whole thing. The story's awesome. No, So
man, that's
when
just
was this information released?
It was like a couple weeks ago.
Well, then they probably only just have the rights. They probably don't even have a story yet, you know?
Because I was very excited. I love Fooly Cooly.
No.
And a lot of people haven't seen it yet.
That means they need to go get it. Watch it now.
So I know you did the voiceover for also Orihime from Bleach.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you actually read the manga for the series since the animated series is
Ended?
done? Yeah.
No, I have not. Okay. The truth of the matter is, so I started out as a fan, and back then I watched a lot of anime, and I would sometimes read manga and whatnot. But now that I've been working, and also that I'm older and stuff, and I don't really get to do those things anymore. So I don't. Plus, come on, Bleach is a really, really long series. So I don't actually get the time to kind of like read manga or whatever. I'm like a huge fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And so after the TV series ended, Joss had the kind of continuing story via comic books and stuff. And I bought a few and started collecting them and whatnot, but then I just fell off. I couldn't continue because I just didn't have the time or the focus, so I haven't. Were you gonna tell me what happens? Spoil it. Is it good?
It's alright.
Alright.
Not good.
Somebody in the autograph line today told me that they heard that they're gonna start doing the later series or the later episodes.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear either. That's why it's very.
Did they contact you for that?
No, I didn't hear anything. So this is what happens. Fans come oh, I heard this rumor, and then half the time they're all rumors, and so I don't believe it until somebody calls me and says, "Hey, we're doing this." So
you're gonna sing Adele. Rumor has it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're also doing voiceover for Blue Exorcist?
Yeah. I finished that already.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah, it's over already.
I don't watch it. I read the manga, so I don't know.
Is the manga still going?
Yes.
So maybe there'll be more series afterwards, yeah.
So, from reading Blue Exorcist, right? I haven't watched the anime yet. Do you feel like it's very similar to Bleach and Naruto?
Well, no, because... Oh, you mean with all the Soul Reapers and the spirit stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but I don't feel like the bad guys are as bad. I feel like the bad guys in the later story arcs in Bleach are really horrible, mean, strong people. So not so much. Plus, most of the stuff in Blue Exorcist that all of my scenes are when I'm a cat. So I don't really get to see the other scenes, so I'm not really don't have anything really to compare it to. So, plus Bleach is such a long series. And there's so many characters. Way too many characters. The studio was running out of actors. There's so many characters. So, Blue Exorcist isn't that long. So, I don't know.
So, since anime and manga has flourished over the recent years, right? Even though they've been around since forever.
Yeah.
Recent years they've been blowing up. So for new people who have never watched anime before, what would you recommend as the first anime for them to really watch and get into?
Cowboy Bebop. That's like easiest thing to recommend. Because it's one, because you know, like you recommend stuff and you're like, well, this show is good, or this, you know, like Cowboy Bebop is, I think, appealing to boys and girls of various ages, and it's a solid show. The writing is so good, the story's good, it's visually beautiful, the music is fantastic. I would say Cowboy Bebop, and it's not too long. Do you know what I mean? So it's a nice little kind of thing, and you're like, okay, it's not like someone goes, hey, here, watch this show, and it's like 300 episodes, and you're like, it's too long. Have you ever gone to like Kids React, the YouTube videos?
Oh yes.
Like, have you ever seen like kids react to anime or kids? They have a kids react to Attack on Titan. It is so funny. And then some of the kids are like, oh, I love this show. They already heard of it. And other kids are like, oh, that's that anime stuff. And they're like, what just happened? It's really awesome. So, yeah, but Cowboy Bebop, that would be totally, hands down.
What will be the next one?
Now it gets hard. See, because like, there's like a lot of shows that are really good. That's hard. So like a lot of shows like Furikuri I love, right? But it's really out there. So I don't know if that's a good starter one. And then there's like shows that I love that are like kind of really girly, but then like guys might not like it. Sorry. Oh, okay. Maybe like a Ghibli film, like My Neighbor Totoro or Kiki's Delivery Service. That's pretty safe, you know. Why? What would you suggest?
You took mine. Everyone has took mine. Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, that's the
favorite.
easiest, right?
Yes.
Everybody can say Cowboy Bebop.
Actually, I know some people who don't like Cowboy Bebop.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
What didn't they like about it?
They're like, I think the reasoning was the music, the soundtrack.
That's like the best part.
But they don't expect it. It was just like, you know, when you watch an anime, you expect like really hyped up music. But Cowboy Bebop is all jazz.
Jazz.
It's so good.
Okay, anyone who doesn't like jazz, especially good jazz, they're just wrong. They're just wrong. I'm sorry.
I know people who don't like jazz.
They're just wrong.
My next one would be like Trigun.
Okay.
Or like Saint Seiya.
Oh, Saint Seiya. I don't think I've ever watched Saint Seiya. That's kind of girly.
Saint Seiya is not girly.
Yeah, she's like a little girl.
No, Saint Seiya is about all the saints and all guys.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't it a clamp show?
There's like 3 versions of them. It's from the 80s, like early 80s. Oh wait, no, maybe even 70s.
I thought Saint Seiya was a clamp. Alright, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Saint Seiya is about all the zodiacs and they fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fight to the death?
It's Athena who recruit all the zodiacs, alright, and they fight Hades and his people.
Like if you're really into like really like manly stuff, the Berserk movies are really a lot of blood and guts. If you're really into like sick, crazy, like Attack on Titan, that's like a crazy show. I really liked some of my other favorites. I loved Evangelion, but the ending is so weird that it might turn people off, so it's hard to recommend to people as that. I don't know. There's like tons of different shows, so many anime. Alright.
I was gonna ask something that I forgot. So any hints on future projects that you're working on?
Well, I'm still doing Sailor Moon. So there's that. And Sailor Moon Crystal is coming out. Still doing Gundam Origins. So every 2 years, a Gundam Origins episode 2 should be coming out soon. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I'm still doing like the newest Fate Stay.
So you're doing Fake State with Kaiji Tang?
Yeah, he's in it. And I'm trying to think second season of Care Bears is out. Stop it. Stop moving. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff that I can't tell you.
2 more questions.
Okay.
Any promotional stuff that you want to promote?
Let's see. Oh, yeah. There's a Kickstarter going on that is a guy named Tony Upton, who's a great director, and it's kind of like a horror short. And Tara Platt and Gary Lowenthal are also going to be in it. And I wonder, is it called the Hades Project or the Lazarus Pit? I can't remember what the actual Kickstarter is, but that's kind of like a cool thing that's going to be done. And they're going to do kind of like a CG thing, and so yeah, that's like if people are interested. He's a UK-based director.
Oh.
So, and he's done a lot of stuff, like shot a lot of live action stuff. And this is kind of a fun, interesting project that's gonna take from a lot of sci-fi and video game and anime influences. He does a kind of like a little pitch video that he kind of put together for the tone and stuff. He pulled a lot of stuff from Jinro and from a lot of other anime. So yeah, they should definitely check that out. I wish I had. Pierre, can you look it up? Are you looking it up? Could you find it?
What's the name again?
I think it's like Hades. Look up Hades. Hades. Tony Upton. Is it Upton or Uptco? Look up Hades. Hades. Is it there? Okay, stop. Will you stop? You want to get off? Go.
So, one last question. Are you gonna be at New York Comic Con with Kishi tomorrow?
The Hades Pit.
Hades Pit.
Hades Pit, yeah. I don't have any plans to at this moment. I will be in New Zealand. You put out no? Hey! Shush! Shush! Sorry.
No worries. So yeah, you're gonna be at New York Comic Con with Kishimoto. Is there any way you could get me in?
I'm not going to be at I have no plans to be at New York Comic Con. Sorry.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks.